guys, this is Amanda Goring, Little Miss Travelers mom. I am here today because we've gotten so many questions about how we make traveling with our kids look so easy. No, it's not easy. It's a big decision. However, you can make it look really easy, and we are here to help with that. And we are here to tell you all the nuggets about how we travel with our kids, and it's really easy. If you like this video, keep watching, subscribe, and like. And this is coming from a mom perspective, a travel advisor perspective, and a pharmacist perspective. So keep on watching, and we are here with more so you can make your next adventure look so easy. So we believe traveling with your kids can be a very big and daunting decision. However, we believe also that traveling with your kids can have so many rewards and a lifelong benefits for your children. Moreover, seeing the world together as a family, it's the key. It's the number one key that we all aspire for our kids to experience what we are experiencing. So keep on watching and get to hear a lot of the things I have to say to make your travel easy. So the pandemic is not over yet. But if you must travel with your kids, these are some of the things you need to consider. As a mom, as a pharmacist, and a travel advisor, I take these things very seriously, especially with kids' medications and kids that are special needs and what they need to bring to make the trip a little more comfortable for them. So these are some of the things that I have developed and I have come up with. Whether traveling by plane, car, or trains, you still want to bring your hand sanitizers, masks, of course prepackaged snacks, and water because you want to keep yourself hydrated with your kids as well. Teach your kids how to social distancing, because at this time of travel you want to always make sure you are social distancing, and some kids may not understand, but we gotta have to practice at home before we go ahead and travel. Now, what our advice again will be the fact that with trains and planes you are more restricted as to where you can stop. So make sure you have all this on board before going on your travel. To make your trip a little bit enjoyable and easy for you, make sure you are planning ahead, you are doing your research, and you are packing everything in your house with the exception of your kitchen sink. Make sure to bring medications that your kids may need, especially on trains and planes where there is no flexibility of stopping to go visit a pharmacy to get everything. Emergency medications like EpiPen, glucagon, insulin, albuterol, which is a rescue inhaler. You want to make sure, or EpiPen, you want to make sure that your prescriber, you call the child's prescriber for them to call in extra refills in your local pharmacy. Right now, most pharmacies are able to transfer your medications out. So also make sure that you have a pharmacy you are researching and see which pharmacies are available at the location you're going, so that if you ever need anything, your local pharmacy back home can always transfer the prescription out to where you are going for you to be able to get it without you having to freak out because your medications are lost or they are not. Also, look up local hospitals in the area you are traveling to, so that if there's an emergency, you are not driving yourself crazy as to where you should take your child to. Also, especially for special needs kids, you want to make sure that you have a card that lists the child's name, date of birth, allergies, diagnosis, and medications that the child uses, so that anybody that's helping them out, or if there's an emergency, you don't have to be thinking and calling the pharmacies for everything, but also they have this on hand to be able to help the child out immediately. Especially for kids with autism, insulin dependent, kids with sickle cell, you want to make sure that you have all this in place so you are not driving yourself crazy if there is an emergency. For example, for kids with autism spectrum, you want to make sure that you are bringing things that can calm them down, like their blanket, like their toys that they are familiar with, and also you can also provide virtual therapy for them as well, so that taking them from their environment can sometimes be a little bit of a challenge. You want to bring that along with them. Also, make sure you are bringing toys, the kids' favorite toys that they use at home. Sometimes what I have been doing was that 48 hours before travel, I do not let them watch their favorite stuff until we get on the plane. So that's when I'm like, okay, you guys can watch it, and they get to watch it and they are very happy. It keeps them occupied. You can bring their Play-Dohs, you can bring their favorite activities, crayons, you can bring their favorite artwork on the plane or the train so they can get, they can use it. Most kids complain of abdominal pain when you guys are traveling. So you want to make sure you bring along child approved stool softeners. We have so many in the pharmacy that you can get. Also, you might want to make sure you are hydrating them and make sure they are drinking enough water. Also, any snacks that you give them, you might want to make sure that they are high in fiber. That can prevent constipation, abdominal pain, and prevent you from visiting the emergency room on your vacation. Keep watching, subscribe and share, comment if this helps you, and keep following us because we have more adventures to bring and share with you. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and follow us in the LMTs. Thanks for watching. See you next time on our next adventure.